What is going on, my YouTube friends? Boy, I've been out in the garage all day today and trying to get stuff done. Needs to get some better. Too much light coming through that window. Some stuff on my neck. Yeah, I've been working on the Miata today. Whew. I tell you what, those rear control arms are a nightmare. I mean, I'm literally have to cut that thing apart to get it apart. It's horrible, but I got it. I got the passenger side apart. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to get all that back together. Depends on how I feel tomorrow, which I feel pretty good today. But I got some more parts in for the Fairmont, so let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the box open here. There, trusty knife. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, look at that. Get over here and cut this. Oops. All right, let me close this up before I stab myself. We don't want to do that. I believe this is the rotors and stuff that I bought. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They always give me plenty of paper, which is cool because I like putting it on the garage floor and using it when I'm doing stuff. So look at this, huh? Oh, ain't that sweet, huh? Yeah, the bearing dust cap. That's so pretty. Ain't that pretty? Come on now, tell me how pretty that is. And then China. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Oh, bearing races. That's what all this stuff is right here. So this is probably all the bearing in the races. Let's go ahead and just slide this down here. Yeah, and look at another dust cap and barking beagles. I love barking beagles. What's this? Oh, the hardware. Look, if they gotta come in here and see what's going on. What does Dad got now? Yeah. And my scale. We don't want to talk about that. Actually, I haven't gained any weight. I'm doing actually pretty good. Anyhow, we got the hardware. Oh yeah, baby. Just throw that over there. See it? Ooh, seals. Gotta have seals. Gotta have seals. Oh, and here's another seal. Ain't those just beautiful? And what we got this? Ooh, more hardware. Guys, they set me up. Yes, they did. Oh yeah. And all this stuff from China. Yeah, I guess we gotta love China. Alrighty. Hang on a minute, let me pull one of these boxes up so we can open up and see how pretty these rotors are, because I'm pretty sure that's what's in there is the rotors. Oh yeah, let's open the box up there, and they gave me some free wood. Huh. Everybody needs free wood. Yeah, look at that. Everybody, I could probably use that for a patch panel and a hole in the floor in one of the rusty cars. Oh, look at that. There's the rotor. There's the rotor, the 5-lug rotor. So I bought the bearing kit, and this all came into a 5-lug switch over, so you get all the bearings and everything to go and do the switch over from 4-lug to 5-lug. I already got the spindles and everything. I've had them, and so I basically just got to do some painting and some cleaning up and start putting this in. I am getting ready to get a rack and pinion. Yeah, I got a happy beagle. She's chasing a cat. Okay, wife's letting them outside, so. Yeah, noisy dogs. If you're going to have beagles, you don't need an alarm system. So, anyhow, yeah, so I did the switch over from 4-lug to 5-lug. And the reason why I'm going with 5-lug is because I have more, for different choices of wheels and stuff like that with 5-lug. And 4-lug, I mean, they got a lot of choices, but not as much as the 5-lugs do. So if I want to put, Magnum 500s or whatever on it, then I can. If I want to put, ETs or whatever, I mean, I can go ahead and I can find many different wheels that are 5-lug. It's 4.5 lug pattern for the Fords and stuff like that. So that's why I'm going with the 4-lug. And my wife walks by and looks at me and gives me funny looks. That's not nice, is it? So anyhow, I bought the whole kit and everything comes with it to install it and everything like that. So I just need to, you know, grease it and make it, you know, pretty. It's already pretty, ain't it? So, yeah. And another thing that I've had that I'm going to show you. Let me scoot over here. Oh. Let's get this block of wood and set it back in here. Yeah, gotta have this wood. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not a block of wood. It's a little sheet of wood. Ain't that pretty? And I bet you that really cost them a lot to do that. So, here's my plates for the top of the struts for the inner fender well there. My caster chamber plates. And, you know, a little kit and this and that. And I've had these for a while. They look like they're really good made, you know, and I bought them a long time ago. They were cheap, so that's why I bought them. So, but that's pretty much the same color as the car, so that's what's kind of cool. And like I said, they're thick, man. Look how thick they are. You know, it's got the little plate on the bottom and the bearing and everything. Everything's here. But yeah, that son of a gun's thick. So, anyhow, that's what I got going on right now. And I'm getting ready to check out the Flaming River rack and pinion. They have a whole kit for it. It has the tie rod ends and the steering rod and everything. And it's really expensive. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to shop around and see what I can find, you know, and try to save some money. Because it's just something. I remember my wife bought me it for the red Mustang, the 93 notchback. She bought me that for Christmas, and I think we paid like $249, man, for the rack and pinion, the steering shaft. The steering shaft alone nowadays costs almost $200, or it depends on where you buy it. So I'm gonna do a little shopping and get that. So I pretty much have almost everything to put the front end together for the suspension on the Fairmont, you know. So let me turn this thing around. I pretty much got everything for the front suspension on the Fairmont. Excuse me. Get this black stuff on my neck. Maybe if I go a month without a shower, it'll look good. It'll look like I've been doing something. But anyhow, only thing I really need is the rack and pinion for the steering and that. So once I get all this stuff together and get that cleaned up, man, I'm pretty much ready to start assembling stuff. But I want to get it painted up, make it pretty first. And then underneath the car, I'm going to paint it up. But underneath the car, I'm going to use some different, you know, chassis paint underneath the car. And the inner fenders and stuff like that, I just pretty much got Rust-Oleum. I'm going to paint it because you ain't going to never see it anyhow unless you get up in there with a flashlight. But I'll make it look good. So, anyhow, guys, I appreciate you watching, man. Just another update on the Fairmont and some parts. And, yeah, you know, the 5-lug rotor kit and everything comes with everything. So, yeah, it just makes it so much easier. And, I mean, it's not really expensive, but it's not real cheap either. But it just, you know, it's got everything there, man, and you can't beat it. The seals, the hardware, and the dust cap. All those fancy dust caps, huh? I might even paint that pink. I'm kidding. But anyhow, guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, man. And, yeah, buddy, I'm getting itch. It's getting close, so we're going to get her done. Oh, yeah, baby. You know, and another thing. I ask you guys, really. My notchback. I don't know if you look around, you can find the videos and stuff on it, but that car had a 351 Windsor board and stroke to a 408. It had about a 700 lift cam because I had the 1.7 rockers on it. And that thing was just a beast. And, you know, just a garage tune going to the track, we was running 1080s. And that's pretty good. You know, naturally aspirated, no nitrous, no nothing, just garage tune. Then took it to the track and ran the heck out of it, you know what I mean? My wife said I should have kept it, but I think this Fairmont's going to be a little bit more funner. Plus, you know, at that time, hey, I'm like anybody else. I could have used the money, and I sold it. And I used the money. We bought a boat. I'm sorry. But, I mean, what do you guys think? Should I go with a stroked out 302 or do another 408? 351 Windsor stroked out to a 408. You know, I mean, I got a 302 in here. It's a 74. It's not really a great block. But, you know, if things go right, maybe and I get some good overtime or something at work, maybe I can buy an aftermarket block. Oh, yeah, we can go as far as we want. Oh, baby. So, you know, tell me what you think. You think I should go with 302 or 350? 302 stroked out to maybe a 347, or, you know, if I go with an aftermarket block, I could go as high as a, you know, 363, you know what I mean? Or, you know, go with the 351 Windsor and bore and stroke that out to a 408. I tell you, that red car ran good, but the problem with it though, every time you made a pass or whatever, you always had to pop valve covers and check, you know, do an adjustment and check the valve springs and everything else with those solid lift cams. So there's a little bit of work to it when you're at the drag strip, and but I didn't mind it. It was fun. It was fun. So anyhow, tell me in the comments below what you think, man. 351 Windsor board stroke out to a 408, or a 302, you know, board stroke out to a 347. They're both would be fun. I had a buddy of mine, man, he was running like 990s on a 347 with a stock block. Problem is, he cracked the block. So I don't want to go that extravagant with it. So, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. New, old subscribers, love you all the same. All right, guys, take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon.